Human medic healed the alien king's rebellious daughter and received a surprising reward. Dr. Lisa Morgan never expected her medical skills would save an entire galaxy. The emergency beacon flashed red across the bridge of the medical ship Aurora as it drifted through the Zephyr system. Lisa Morgan checked her supplies one last time before the transport beam activated. The distress signal had come from the royal palace of Zerion Prime and carried the highest priority codes. Lisa materialized in a grand chamber filled with crystalline walls that pulsed with blue energy. Tall humanoid figures with silver skin and luminous eyes surrounded her. Their leader stepped forward wearing ornate robes that shimmered like starlight. King Vorthak of the Zerion Empire stood 12 feet tall with features both alien and regal. His voice resonated with power when he spoke through the universal translator. Your reputation as a healer precedes you, human. The best physicians in 3 galaxies have failed. My daughter Princess Kira lies dying, and you are our final hope. Lisa followed the king through corridors lined with floating crystals that hummed with ancient energy. She had studied Zerion physiology during her journey, but seeing Princess Kira in person shocked her. The young alien woman thrashed on a biobed, her silver skin now pale gray. Her breathing came in sharp gasps. What happened to her? Lisa asked, examining the princess with her medical scanner. The king looked away in shame. She participated in the rebellion against my rule and was poisoned during the conflict. The toxin is unknown to our science and spreads through her nervous system. Lisa studied the readings on her device. The poison was unlike anything in human medical databases, but she recognized certain molecular patterns. Her enhanced medical knowledge from years treating diverse alien species gave her an idea. I need to synthesize a counteragent, but it will require your permission to use human medical techniques that might seem strange to your people. Do whatever is necessary, the king commanded. Lisa worked through the night combining human antibiotics with Zerion cellular regeneration compounds. She had to modify the treatment 3 times as the alien physiology reacted differently than expected. Princess Kira fought the medicine initially, her body rejecting the foreign compounds. The princess opened her glowing eyes as dawn broke over the palace. She looked at Lisa with curiosity rather than the hatred. Her father had described, "You saved my life, human," but why? Lisa helped Kira sit up slowly, monitoring her vital signs. Because healing people is what I do, regardless of their politics or species. Lisa replied. Princess Kira studied the human medic with new interest. You could have let me die and earned my father's favor by removing his rebellious daughter. Lisa shook her head. That would make me a murderer, not a healer. Over the following days, Lisa monitored Kira's recovery. The princess proved more intelligent and thoughtful than her reputation suggested. She had rebelled not from selfishness but from genuine concern for the oppressed outer colonies of the empire. The current system leaves billions suffering, while the core worlds prosper. Kira explained as they walked through the palace gardens. My father sees only tradition and order. Lisa listened without judgment, recognizing the complex political situation. She had seen similar conflicts across the galaxy where rapid expansion created inequality. King Vorthak summoned Lisa to the throne room on her final day. The massive chamber filled with nobles and advisors, all curious about the human who had achieved what their greatest healers could not. You have saved my most precious treasure, the king announced. Lisa expected thanks and safe passage home. But what came next surprised everyone. Princess Kira stepped forward wearing ceremonial robes that marked her as heir to the throne. Father, I renounce my claim to succession unless you agree to reform our colonial policies. The court erupted in shocked whispers. The king stared at his daughter in disbelief. You would abandon your birthright over politics. I would honor the healer who showed me that true strength comes from helping others, not dominating them, Kira replied. If you cannot see the wisdom in reform, then choose another. Ere Lisa realized she had become the center of a royal crisis that could reshape the empire. She stepped forward carefully. Your Majesty, perhaps there is a middle path. Princess Kira understands both your people's needs and the outer colony's struggles. Why not make her your special envoy for colonial reform? The king considered this suggestion. The court remained silent, waiting for his decision. After long moments, he nodded slowly. Very well. My daughter will lead a colonial reform commission with full royal authority, and you, human medic, will serve as her advisor. Lisa started to protest, but King Vorthak raised his hand. This is not a request, but a royal command. You have shown wisdom beyond your years and healing skills beyond compare. The Empire needs both qualities. As the ceremony concluded, Princess Kira approached Lisa with a smile. I hope you are prepared for a long assignment, advisor. The outer colonies have waited generations for justice. Lisa looked at the young princess who had transformed from rebellious daughter to future leader in just a few days. Perhaps this unexpected reward would let her healing work reach millions, instead of just one patient. The medical ship Aurora received new orders to remain in Xerion space as Lisa began the most important assignment of her career. She had healed one alien princess, but now faced the challenge of helping heal an entire empire. Sometimes the greatest rewards come not from what we expect, but from what we never imagined possible. Lisa discovered that her simple act of healing had changed not just one life, but the destiny of countless worlds across the galaxy. The human medic had come to save a princess and ended up becoming the bridge between two very different ideas about how to rule an empire fairly.